The NBA is part of the regulatory architecture of the legal profession, but we are not in charge of the disciplinary architecture.
You've mentioned something, which stands out in almost all the situations that we have highlighted: consequences. Consequences for bad behavior. It does appear that in many instances, the courts intervene, the courts are ignored. Sometimes they intervene, they get a other people get a counter judgment or get an injunction. And some people say, oh, these people are also enabled by lawyers. They are advised by, members of the legal profession. From your own, from where you stand, do you think that there are consequences that the NBA can exert, to make sure that when the courts give a judgment on a particular issue, it is not lawyers who are encouraging, actors to now, carry out a contrary behavior, or a contrary execution, so to speak? I don't know whether you have thought about this.
Well, I mean, you can't be in my position and not have thought about it. No doubt lawyers have a role to play. A number of lawyers have contributed to the ugly state of affairs. You see lawyers, for example, going to federal high courts, especially with respect to matters that the federal high court does not have jurisdiction. And a number of the problems we've had are judgments emanating from these kind of situations. And then either the parties involved do not report them. We're not God, we can't be everywhere. If matters are reported to the appropriate body, then the disciplinary process will be activated. So there's a body called the Body of Benchers, and has a committee known as Legal Practitioner Disciplinary Committee. It is a body that actually entertains petitions against lawyers and takes decisions, but first there have to be a complaint. It is the complaints you treat. You don't go around running around the country looking for complaints. But in appropriate situations, when our attention is drawn to situations we feel merit the bar as a body lodging a complaint, we will. And it is our wish that our members are not found wanting in this and are not found fomenting strife or encouraging this thing by doing just about everything, even when they know that those are not things they should do.
Are there people from the legal profession that have been tried or at least punished by the NBA for these frivolous judgments?
There are law reports. They are reported in law reports. But maybe not as much as we would want it to be.